Yes, sir. Chat. Get in here. Get in here. Hey, we chilling today. We got some things to talk about. Matt Eberflus is officially gone up out of Dallas. And I can say that I am excited to say that. So we got some Johns to talk about. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, y'all better pop in, show some love to the stream. Cause I ain't playing with y'all. What's the word over there on YouTube? What's the word? Facebook, what's the word over there on the TikTok? Appreciate y'all popping in, showing some love. Matt Eberflus is up out of Dallas, y'all. And I can say this, I am excited. So if you don't know me, I go by the name of Smack Talk. I appreciate everybody popping in, showing some love. There's two things that you must do soon as you pop in. Soon as you pop in, just all you got to do is hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're over there on YouTube. Hit that like button if you're over there on the TikTok. Double tap your screen. And Facebook, you know what to do. Hit that like button. I appreciate everybody stopping in, showing some love. But I'm going to tell y'all now, we're going to start it off like this. So, Matt Eberflus is officially gone in Dallas. Okay. So, with Matt Eberflus leaving the table, what's next? What's next? Who can we look at? Who can we go after? Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, there is a few names that I'm going to mention throughout the show that will definitely make a difference. Because I'm going to tell y'all now, ain't nothing worse than Matt Eberflus. You can't get worse than Matt Eberflus. So if I can get anybody that's, just a tad bit, a tad bit better, just a tad bit better, what is the Dallas Cowboys going to look like next season? They still going to be, we still going to be below 500? Because in my opinion, I don't see us being below 500 with a defense that can actually accommodate a great offense. I'm not seeing it. It just don't make sense. You can't make it make sense for me. So with with us firing Matt Eberflus today, now this is the fourth defensive coordinator in 4 years. The fourth defensive coordinator in 4 years. So how can we as a team move forward? Because four defensive coordinators in 4 years, that's a lot. I'm gonna be honest. 4 years, you can't get your dang defense together. You got to keep firing them. You got to keep coming like hotcakes. Bow, bow, bow. Who gonna settle down? Who gonna be successful in Dallas as a defensive coordinator? I mean, will it be one of these guys that I named? Will it be some other person? Will it be from within? Because I definitely think there's an option. There's an option for somebody to be within to come and step up to the reins and be the defensive coordinator. But we only time will tell. So I definitely think, guys, with us firing Matt Eberflus today, we're back at square one. Okay, we had a not a great of a season, two losing seasons back to back. So if we have two losing seasons back to back, you come back for that third season, right? What's gonna fix our issue? Clearly the defense, right? But will the Dallas Cowboys be able to sustain in this draft, in this free agency? Will they be able to fill the correct holes that they need instead of going to get someone or some position that you really don't need, because we know we absolutely have to. I mean, we absolutely have to address the linebacker core. We have to address this safety core and this cornerback core, because if you think about it, yeah, we can say, you know, this and that, but I'm gonna tell y'all now, Trayvon Diggs is gone. Deron Bland is coming off another injury. He can't seem to get right. So I'm gonna tell y'all now, Shavon Ravel and whoever else it is, Caleb Carson, Traquan Bridges, it's a couple of them. That ain't good enough. For the teams that the Dallas Cowboys play and the opponents that I seen the other day, we ain't gonna uphold. We gonna drop 40 on our head. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So Jerry Jones better be ready to hire somebody that's ready to take control, because we all know Jerry don't like when coaches come in there and take control. We all know that. I'm gonna be real. That's just me being honest. He don't like to have a coach in there that take control of stuff. He want to be in control. That goes back to why Matt Eberflus is just out of the tape now, because clearly from Quinnen Williams' comments, I mean clearly from Quinnen Williams' comments on Matt Eberflus, he and other teammates said several times that Matt Eberflus in his scheme these guys did kind of hold themselves accountable. They did. And it was one of them that held themselves accountable, and he said it's on us. And I think that was Dante Fowler. But what I can say is that Quinnen Williams, he said it. Like, and then there was other two people that said it. It was a lot of things that led up to this situation. It's not just something that just boom, he came in there and was just straight, just off. I guarantee he went in there. This is my way or the highway. We doing this play like this. We doing this play like this. But coach, coach, I'm like, we can do it like this. But no, we doing it my way. And schematically, it does not work. So I can understand why Jerry Jones got rid of Matt Eberflus. I'm glad it wasn't a difficult decision for you. You should have did that Monday. But you waited a day for. You should have did that Monday. You should have said, no, go ahead and clean out your office. So I'm with it. And I'm really hoping that we can, sustain off of this, because it's going to be a hard, rough ride, because I definitely think, starting out with number one, I'm going to tell you now, Jonathan Gannon, okay, that's an option. Jonathan Gannon is an option. He's an option. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know too much about Jonathan Gannon, but I know he is an option. We got Jim Schwartz. Now, Jim Schwartz is he's nice with it. I love his coaching, but I'm going to tell you now, this guy right here that I got third right here, Brian Flores, man, I'm telling you right now, I want this guy in Dallas, his animosity towards play calling and the way he play calls. And yeah, I know he going to have them head coach. He going to have them head coaches in offers. I already know. I know, man. But you never know. Money talk, man. And Jerry, you ain't going to pay him. You wouldn't pay him to have a great defense. I mean, a great defense. Possibly you wouldn't pay him. So I definitely think Brian Flores would be a great option. Hell, if you think about it, what did the Dallas Cowboys do against the Minnesota Vikings this past season? Not a dang thing on the offensive side of the ball. We had trouble all day long against the Minnesota Vikings defense. He was bringing pressure this way. He was bringing pressure down the middle. He was bringing pressure off the right. He had a safety come down for a blitz at one point. So Brian Flores, I would love to have him in Dallas, but I know he's going to have those head coaching offers. And like I said, money talk. So we're going to see where he go. And if he eventually going to a head coaching job, hey, that's out the window. So, hey, but I got another guy now, and I say this because this is from within, but then you got to hire somebody else for him. Now, within, what I mean by this is Aaron Whitecott. Okay, now you promote from within, so right, you take that and you promote that from within, and you just see if Aaron White Cotton can be the guy that the Dallas Cowboys defense needs, because he got that little umph behind him. But then you got to worry about hiring a defensive line coach. You know what I mean? So that's another option. And then another option I got is Jim Leonard. Played in the NFL as a safety, 10 years. So he's nice with it too. We got options. Jerry, there is options out there. There's a lot of coaches getting fired. Yeah, they might be in up. They want head coaching jobs. Yeah, okay. They want the head coaching money. All right, go. Well, y'all go do that, because I guarantee you somebody's gonna want to come to Dallas. Jerry's gonna swindle his way in between and whatever he got to do to get next to you and put, hey, here's a deal. I got you. Come lead us, because we need some leading on that defensive side of the ball. That's all I'm going to say. We need somebody that's going to come in there and rip up everybody because of their technique. Yeah, you doing it wrong. No, we repping again. So it's a matter of who would Jerry Jones want as his defensive coordinator, because we all know it ain't up to the coaching staff. And I know that it's supposed to be up to the coaching staff, but we all know that ain't up to that. That ain't up to Brian Schottenheimer. He gonna get a little opinion. He gonna get a little, okay. He gonna be like, I got this in mind. I got this in mind. I'm like, what? Jerry gonna be like, he gonna do the exact opposite of what he said. So we got to think about this as a Cowboys fans, Cowboys content creator, because we got a bunch of them. We got to think about this. Yeah, we want this person. We want this person. We want this person. We want this person. And we want this person. But I'm going to tell you now, Jerry has a tendency of going to get the exact opposite of what we want. So we will see how things work out. We got a lot of signing to do. We got a lot of free agents. I mean, a lot of free agents. A lot of them. It's a chunk. So we got to take care of business on that paper side. Then you just fired your defensive coordinator. Well, I know that front office probably paper flying everywhere. I mean, phones ring. Because if you think 4 defensive coordinators in the last 4 seasons, guys, that's not good. It's not good. Your defense can't figure it out. They can't figure it out. So moving forward, guys, those are my opinion on the coaches, because if we can get those guys, and like I said, I want Brian. I want Brian in Dallas. I love his blitzes. I love the way he blitzes. He sends guys. He sends pressure. He ain't scared to send it either. So if you got some hungry guys back there that's fast on their feet, and he's sending them, oh yeah, bro. I'm telling you, they're going to get to the quarterback. It's going to be pressure. And that's what we need in Dallas, because we lack that all season long. Pressure. I mean, nothing but just. Matter of fact, you pull up I want y'all to pull up a video of our opposing quarterbacks' jerseys. That's what I need, because I guarantee you, one none of them dirty. They was only dirty because they was sweating. That's how much time they had. Hell, everybody put 30 points on our head a game. So this has to change in Dallas. If it don't, then it's going to continue to be this whirlwind. We're going to continue to fire and hire coaches, defensive coaches. I mean, that's just how it's going to go until Jerry Jones realizes, like, hey, let the coach coach. Let him coach. Let him do his job. You've hired him for a reason. If he needs to take over this and do this a different way that's never been done in Dallas, let him do it. Try it out. Ain't nothing wrong with trying it. What's wrong with trying it? You gamble every day with pulling oil. You gamble every day with. Come on now, you gotta. That's just how I feel about it. But I definitely think we got to move on to the next point, because I'm gonna tell y'all now. This next point, and the reason why I brought this up was because I really think. I absolutely think Trayvon Diggs is just over there chilling with his buddy. And what did I tell y'all? Y'all can go look at my streams. Go look at my streams. Go look at them. Where I said it. Trayvon Diggs will be in Green Bay with his best friend, Micah Parsons. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Do what you gotta do. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But what I'm trying to say is what is going on in these locker rooms for these guys to be getting all this money and then just whoosh, falling off the dang cliff. Yeah, I get it. You hurt. Yeah, you injured. Okay, that we get that. But why does it seem to be a tendency of guys getting paid and then their production going down in the dirt? We got to figure that out in Dallas, man. We need something better than that, man. We need a lot better than that. That's all I'm going to say. A lot better. So I don't know if Jerry is ready for that, but he better figure it out, because I'm going to tell y'all now, if we don't figure it out, we're going to have another losing season. We're going to be disappointed again at the end of the season. Dak Prescott going to be 11 years. He going to be at 11 years. He going to be at 11 years. Okay? All-time passing yards in Dallas. $60 million a year. $60 million a year. No Super Bowl to show for it. So I'm going to tell y'all now, that I hope it change. That's all I can say is we going to see in this offseason how Jerry moved. That's all we can do. We can judge it year by year. Boom, boom, boom. Year by year. Year by year. Because I'm going to tell you now, if we do anything other than judge it by year, you will be looking out to the future and you won't be getting it. Because year by year, we take it year by year. All right, we got it. All right, last year we didn't have a good of it. That 1 year we didn't have a good of a draft. You know, let's change that. Let's have a better draft this season. Let's start there. Of course, you can't start there without a defensive coordinator. So let's start with the defensive coordinator. Let's start there. Let's get a good defensive coach that's going to come in there and make a difference. Send some pressure. Use these guys to his scheme schematically. Make the scheme work. So moving forward, guys, we have to figure this out. The Dallas Cowboys then fired Matt Eberflus, and they on the look for a coach. And we got 2 first-round draft picks. So, man, oh, man, how is this offseason going to turn out? We shall see. Because, man, that's all I'm going to say. It's crazy. It's really crazy how, the cookie crumble. I'm going to be honest. Because if you think about it, Dallas, man, we was at a point where, like, we looked like we was going to be something. I mean, we was going to be something, chat. I mean, be something. Like, you was looking like, what? Wait a minute. George Pickens emerged. He jumping over people. Javonte Williams trunking and going. The offensive line is gelling. And then, boom. As soon as the opposing offense come on the field, it's just your whole life leave your body. Just boom. Can't even get a stop on 3rd down, 2nd and 6. Hell, 3rd and 13, right down the middle, a dart. Oh, 1st down. It just didn't fail. It's been that way for 4 years. You want to be real? It's been that way for 4 years. Because we barely been getting by when we was having them winning years, 2 winning years. Because we just had 2 losing, 2 winning. Still couldn't win in the playoffs with those 2 winning. Didn't get far. And then 2 losing seasons. So how will we emerge out the miss? Because I'm gonna tell you now, something gotta change. Javonte Williams needs to be signed. George Pickens needs to be signed. Brandon Aubrey needs to be signed. Those are my main 3. I mean, there's nothing else. Donovan Wilson's a free agent. There's a handful of people that are free agents moving into next season. But I'm going to tell you now, George Pickens, Brandon Aubrey and Javonte Williams, the way Javonte Williams was running this season, 1,000 rushing yards, and the way he was running downhill, trucking people. When the last time you seen somebody? Zeke, back in what? When he was a rookie. Jadon Blue need to get his ish together. If he can get his, you seen that? You see, bro. This is what I be talking about. Jadon Blue, you seen it in the Giants game. I ain't even watch it. So doing something. But I seen the highlights and I'm like, flash, Jadon Blue, 27 yards. Boom. Flash, Jadon Blue, 21. Boom. First down, Jadon Blue, 14. Boom. I'm like, where is this during the season? Why can we can't mix this guy in correctly and do it right? Because if we could have, Jadon Blue might have made a difference. We don't have no running. Yeah, Malik Davis, he had a little flash of it too. They kind of the same. Excuse me. They kind of the same. Got the same running style, you know. But Jadon Blue, I'll tell you now, we better not let him go. Don't you let him go. Don't you let him go. Don't you let brother go. Don't do it. So I'm going to tell y'all now, moving forward with us firing Matt Eberflus today, I know that front office is stinking. They thinking real hard. I mean, to the point where what is going on? They're probably looking at everybody like, what? Hey, what are we gonna do, y'all? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? But in the midst, there should be someone saying, hey, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna hire a defensive coordinator. We got the squad. We got the talent on the offense. The offense side of the ball is there, Chad. It's there. Yeah, we got our little sputters, and if we can maybe get some more help on that right side where Terrence is, because Terrence, man, he can't hold up. He can't hold up. I'm just gonna be honest. Bro cannot hold up. He can't. I don't know what it is, but he can't hold up. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jerry gets an offensive tackle in the draft. I would not be surprised later on in the draft, of course, but I would not be surprised if he gets probably a couple, because I know how he is. He likes to have a good offensive line. And I've noticed that, because you got a $60 million a year quarterback, so you better protect him. You better get some good offensive line to protect that $60 million that you invested on that field, tossing that ball around. So moving forward, guys, I hope the Dallas Cowboys can figure this ish out, because I'm going to tell y'all now, man, these 2 losing seasons was not it. That was not it. But I'm going to tell y'all, it is what it is. It's sports. It's entertainment. That's how it is. You can't win them all. Yes, you're going to lose a long time sometimes. That's just the way it is. You're going to lose. Just like the Thunder. Yeah, that's the basketball example of sports. The Thunder, when they can't, boy, don't get me started. When they got, taxed by LeBron in Miami, KD and all them, Russ and James Harden, and they had all these excuses. Nah, you was playing prime LeBron. That's what it was. And then now look what you done built. Look what you done built. But it took years. It took getting blown out by 30. It took getting blown out by 20. It took everything to get there, to win a championship and bring the first championship to Oklahoma City. So that is a prime example of what the Dallas Cowboys is about to endure. So get ready. And we've been enduring it for 30 years because we really ain't been what we supposed to, what the hype is about. That's what I'm going to say. But hopefully we can change that this next season. Hopefully we can change a little bit that next season, because if we can, yeah, we up. If not, hey, it is what it is. So I'm gonna tell y'all now, man. Hopefully we can find somebody. And if we can't, yeah, we're gonna be real hurting over here, y'all. Real hurting. Appreciate y'all popping in, showing some love. If you are in the building, hit that like button, man. It's free. It's easy. It's easy. It helps me continue to do what I do. You hitting the like button, you hitting the follow button, and hitting the subscribe button on YouTube. That's all you gotta do. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. We trying to get to YouTube partner. All that. We on the rise up. I'm telling y'all now. If you in the chat, if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, put the DC4L in the chat. I'm gonna tell y'all now, the Dallas Cowboys have officially fired. I mean, fired. He's fired. And you know what's crazy? On my last stream, I said, I want to wake up to breaking news. Matt Eberflus fired from the Dallas Cowboys. And that's exactly what happened. Adam Schefter was the first report that I seen. I was like, there it is. Finally. Get him up out of there. Hell, they should have did it Monday. Right after. I would have did it on the way home from New York. I would have called him. Hey, fired. Nah, but for real, man, I'm telling y'all right now. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I had to hit that. Because he gone. He up out of here. We ain't got to worry about his schematically ill schematics. We ain't got to worry about none of his defensive schemes. His little old booklet that he always had. He had that little booklet, you know. But I wish the best for him. That's all I can say. But honestly, I don't. I see why the Bears fired him. Hey, I see why the Bears fired him, chat. Why did Jerry go? Yes, I get it. You got a relationship with him. You got a long relationship with him. But why go and get someone that just got fired? I don't get it. I don't get it. So if we can figure this out, kudos to Jerry. That's what you're gonna give it to. I'm telling you right now, next season, don't let us have no winning season. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I speak like that because I know football. This ain't, if we have a winning season next season, I need to be seeing in the chat thanks to Jerry. Because he fired Matt Eberflus. He traded away Michael Parsons. He traded away Trayvon Diggs. He let DeMarcus Lawrence go. Look where DeMarcus Lawrence at right now, y'all. Come on, man. Look where Jordan Lewis at right now, y'all. What we trade away Jordan Lewis for? Yeah. Come on now. Chat. We got to be able, state the facts. That's what Jerry did. Yeah. In the past 2 years, that's what he did right there. We had 2 losing seasons. So somewhere there got to be like, I mean, you got to have a master plan behind this at some point. And you better have a good draft. You better be in that war room. And I mean, you better be in that war room. And you better have your iPad, laptop, paper, pen, all of it up, ready. Because you got to have a good draft. I'm telling you now, you got to have a good draft. There's talent in this year's draft. And I'm going to tell you now, you better go and get the right guys. I'm not saying go for the big names. Yeah, if you can go get Caleb or get Sonny, that's who I would like first. I'm just going to be honest. I want Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles first. Point blank period. Sonny Styles really catches my eye because the Dallas Cowboys lack at the linebacker position badly. Yeah, we lack at the safety position too, but Caleb, I feel like Caleb is a little too small. I'm just going to be quite honest. Sonny, boy, is stout. I mean stout. 6'4", like 250. 6'4", 250. Imagine a 6'4", 250 linebacker coming down. Yeah, don't get me wrong. These guys is big. Them linemen is big. Yeah, but this ain't college football no more once you get to the NFL. But Jerry, you better draft good. That's all I gotta say. It better be a good draft because if it ain't, he said Caleb won't be there for us. We're gonna read some comments to end the stream off, y'all. But yeah, you said Caleb won't be there for us, huh? We're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Y'all join me over on YouTube too, man. Don't be scared to get over on YouTube too. But I'm gonna tell you now, he might not be. He might not be. And if he ain't, that's what you go to your second option. Don't trade. I don't now people I've been hearing several ways that the Dallas Cowboys can go and get Caleb Downs, and one of them is trading up. Why you don't trade up? Don't do that. Don't there's no point. Caleb Downs is great. I'm not deflating his talent. I ain't telling him he ain't talented. No, he's talented. He's athletic, all that. But I need a 6'4", 250 linebacker that know how to lineback. I need a 6'4", 250 linebacker that know the right gap. I need a 6'4", 250 linebacker that can pick the ball off and run. I need a 6'4", 250 linebacker that actually know how to drop back in zone coverages and cover a receiver coming across the seam. That's what I need. The middle. That's what I need. I don't need Lowell. I told y'all I'm not degrading this guy's talent, man. He's talented. Caleb Downs is talented. But bro is small. Yeah, he can bulk up, but he's small. We need somebody that's gonna make a difference now. Right? Now, chat. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I need to see dog. I need to see a dog draft. I mean, just all dogs that's just gonna make a difference. Putting their nose in everything. They everywhere on the field. Imagine Sony Styles and a healthy DeMarvion Overshown, chat. Imagine that. Imagine those two energies. And I don't think, and if you ain't seen Sonny, you might need to go watch him because bro got talent and bro shoots out like a cannon. I mean, he when he breaks out of his break to figure out where the ball is going, he's shooting and he's not stopping. And it's just like DeMarvion Overshown. So you put those two heads together, brother, and it's a wrap. It's a wrap for any team that's you want it. And then you get Brian Flores to get these guys to come off the edge and then come in the middle with Kenny, with Osa. Come on now. You put the 2 and 2 together. And hopefully schematically that will work. But I'm going to tell you now, if it don't, it don't. But at least you tried it. Because at this point, we desperate. 30 years is the, yeah, we desperate. We desperate. Somebody said, who you got winning, Jags or the Bills? I ain't worried about playoff football. I'm worried about the Dallas Cowboys offseason. I'm worried about who we drafted. I ain't worried about good luck to them teams. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to them. Hey, they made it to the playoff. My team ain't make it. So we focusing on what's ahead of us. We just fire our defensive coordinator. We ain't got no defensive coordinator in Dallas. Yeah, it ain't the season, but we ain't got one. So we need to figure that out. So that's what I'm worried about. But I'm going to tell y'all now. If we can figure this out, hopefully we can mesh and make something happen. Make something happen because I feel like the players is there. The players' mentality is there. I'm glad we got rid of Trayvon Diggs. Obviously, he was probably a troublesome guy in the locker room too. I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it. He over there staying and stuff when he said you can't stay. That's how it is. You can't be getting paid millions of dollars from this organization and they tell you got to go home afterwards, even though it's the holiday. No, you got to go to the crib. That's how it is. So I definitely think if we can hire a great defensive coordinator, it starts there, guys. And then hopefully this defensive coordinator comes in there and send these guys on pressure, and loosens up the defense. That's all we need. We need some loose screws on the defense. We need the head hunt. We need them 2 head hunters in the middle of that line. I'm telling you, you need two good linebackers. Yeah, you need 3, but you need 2 good ones that can scan the field, one that can pass rush. You need it. That's what we need in Dallas. So moving forward, I hope we can get that in Dallas. Yeah, the Cowboys aren't going to do anything in the offseason. Your new defensive coordinator is Jerry. Dog, you sound goofy, brother. He said, what about Bell? I mean, we'll see. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. We got a lot of talking to do. We got a lot of free agents. I just made a VOD over Sony Styles. Go check it out on YouTube. Telling y'all now, I ain't gonna want to miss it because I'm telling you, I broke it down. I broke it down with supporting footage so you can see. I ain't lying to you how talented Sonny Styles is and why I would go get him. I need him on my squad. I want him. It's the truth, dude. Watch and see if you do anything. All right, brother. We're going to see. I guess you just know it. Okay. Malik getting too old. Malik Hooker. Oh, yeah. Malik Hooker, man, he is kind of getting to the point where he kind of getting injured a lot. And that ain't good. When you get injured and you getting injured back and forth, that ain't good. Yeah, safety's got to go. Yeah, the safeties do got to go, man. But that's why I know why y'all want Caleb Downs, and I get it. I get it. But you would really rather have a safety over linebacker, bro? That's my thing. Like me, I want my box. I want my box to be talented. I mean, so talented, bro. You can't even run it 3 yards before they on your head. And then my secondary, they'll fall in line because they know that defense, that front seven right there. Front, whatever it is. According to formation, whatever that is, they know they're going to take care of business. So they know, like, hold on now. We know we ain't got to cover these guys too dang long now because we know this, they eat up here. So that's how it works, bro. You cannot, I get it. Caleb Downs, he's nice, bro. He's nice. He is nice. You want him. He said Overshown might be done too. No, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, chat. It ain't happening. Rock and Raleigh over on YouTube. Forget Flores. Our defense going from last to top 5. I'm telling you. Show is. It's that simple. Bad injury come back from. It is. But he played good. He's still playing good, though. He's still playing good, but he doesn't move the same speed. He does not, 100%. He does not. DeMarvion Overshown does not move the same speed as of now. He doesn't. But, hey, I mean, eventually maybe he will. You just never know. You know? That's according to you know who. But, we're at a rough patch, y'all. We ain't got no defensive coordinator. Oh, man. We don't have no defensive coordinator. Whoo, guys. We don't have no defensive coordinator. We don't have them. So, Brian Flores, give him to me, please. Something. I need a real coach on my defense side of the ball. I need a coach that's going to take charge. It's that simple. Take charge. I need emotion. Can I get some emotion on the sideline? Why ain't no coaches? Can I get some emotion? That's all I'm asking. Because every time I see him, that's every time. Yeah, I get it. You got to call the play. Yeah, you got to call the play. Yeah. We know that comes with football. You got to call the play. But there's approximately. Do y'all know? Appreciate that 20 stars over there on Facebook. Do y'all know? Play football all my life. There is approximately 7 seconds for a football play to last. 7 seconds. So you telling me you're doing this for 7 seconds? You ain't like, come down, come on, come down. Where's the emotion? That's what I'm talking about. He's just over there. Looking. I never lie to you. Can we get a coach with some emotion that's going to take charge in Dallas? That's all we need. We need a defensive coordinator that's going to take charge, show these players what some blitzing is about, because I ain't seen no blitzing. So I mean dialed up blitzes. I mean, like, whoa. That quarterback had nothing to do but lay down type of pressure. I ain't seen that. Can we get it? Can we get it? He said, get a 49ers defensive coordinator. Defense need that fire, that spark, man. I'm telling you, they do. It's that simple. If our defense get any type of spark and Dak ball like that again next year, and Georgia still, and then CD, bro, I'm telling y'all now. If we can get any, I mean top 10, we ain't got to be top 5 on the defensive side of the ball, y'all. Do y'all get that? We don't have to be top 5, top 4, top 3, or number 1 on the defense side. We can be top 10, and I guarantee you Dak will make that happen. George Pickens and them will make that happen that on that offensive side of the ball to score them points. I don't think y'all understand. Dak was almost first in everything. A lot of categories. I wouldn't say everything, but a lot of categories. He was first. Yeah, he's first playoff exit. Everybody been saying it, man, whatever. But the stats don't lie. That shows you how good your offensive side of the ball is, though. That shows you how well how well Brian Schottenheimer and Dak is gelling together. That shows you that you paid all that money and you got them first round picks for them offensive linemen. And then you got Terrence Steele over here that still ain't blocking. So you better figure it out. I've been hearing that Tyler Smith is in talks to go back to tackle. In Tulsa, he was tackle, and I'm pretty sure he's familiar with the territory. And if I played offensive line myself, and if you go to guard to tackle, it's pretty much the same difference, just same difference. Same difference. So moving forward, guys, we need some spark in our defense. That's our word of the offseason. I'm going to tell you now, that's my word of the offseason. If I don't see no spark, when this stuff starts to ramp back up, because April, before we know it, April be here. April 25th, 27th, something like that for the draft. So if we think about this, 2 first-round draft picks. The first pick is 12. 12. You telling me right now, chat, you're telling me that you think the Jerry's going to mess this up again? I hope not. Oh, man, I hope not. We're going to be watching it right here with y'all on that first pick because, boy, oh, boy, he better do it wisely. And it bet not be no offensive tackle. Jerry's about to draft an offensive tackle. The first round. I'm telling you, Jerry is about to draft the offensive tackle, y'all. We're going to be disappointed. Get your minds ready. No, I'm just playing, man. I don't know who he going to draft, but I definitely hope it ain't no offensive lineman in the first round. But we need some defensive help for sure. And I'm pretty sure he knows that because he just fired his defensive coordinator. So I'm pretty sure he's well equipped and knowing that we need defensive players. That's it. You got an expensive D-line there, my boy. Yeah, Quentin Williams gonna cost us here soon, y'all. Osa already got his little deal. Somebody gonna cost us. We re-signing Jadeveon. Jadeveon been good. I mean, if you want to be on, Jadeveon Clowney have shown a lot more spark than the Donovan Uzuraka. Yeah, I see his spark sometimes. He get a couple TFLs, but I'm going to tell you now. So for some reason, he can't get there. He be that close every time. He be that close. I'm like, bro, tackle him. So, moving forward, guys, we got to be able to move forward, and we need spark in our defense. So you can let that sit how you want to sit on your mind, but I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to let that sit on my mind just like that. It needs to be a spark in my defense side of the ball. It needs to be flying around, turnovers. We ain't getting no turnovers this year, chat. We ain't getting nothing. We got a couple. I know. When we came back from 21 point loss. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm used to just turnovers. I mean turnovers. Because that's what we was accustomed to. That's what we is accustomed to. So, man, I hope y'all have a good night's sleep because I know I am because Matt Eberflus is gone. Hey, Matt Eberflus is gone. That's what I'm proud about. Jerry stood up. He said it wasn't a hard decision, so that's great. Now, who you gonna hire? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Who? So I don't know, man. Oh man, we got a long way to go, chat. Until April. Nah, for real, man. Appreciate everybody stopping in, showing some love to the stream. I appreciate y'all, man. I know we want Flores, but man, Flores gonna be he ain't gonna be he ain't coming to Dallas, bro. I got that in the back of my head too. I really do, because if I don't have that in the back of my head, I know for a fact if I think we hiring Brian Flores and Jerry do the opposite, I'm gonna be upset. Because it's gonna be like, why did you do that? Why? Why did you do that? So I don't know, man. Hopefully we can hire him. I hope so. It'll be nice. Be nice to get him in Dallas. You see his defense on Minnesota? Like, bro, when we play Minnesota, get kind of like Minnesota. But yeah, chat. I want to appreciate everybody stopping in, showing some love to the stream. If you hit that like button, I appreciate you. If you didn't, what are you doing? Just go ahead and tell me what you doing. What are you doing if you ain't hit that like button? Sorry about that. What are you doing if you didn't hit that like button? What are you doing? What are you doing? So you just sitting there? You in the Dallas Cowboy fan? I know some of y'all is. I know some of y'all is. I know it. I know y'all is, bro. I know y'all is. I know some of y'all just straight Dallas Cowboys fans. Some of y'all ain't. Y'all just be hating on the Dallas Cowboys. And it's okay. It's okay. That's cool that you hate on the Dallas Cowboys. It's fine. Keep hating on them. Because eventually, there will be a time we'll be on this podcast right here live in front of y'all. We'll be talking about some playoffs one of these days. It'd be nice. But until next time, y'all. Hey, y'all be smooth. Hey, don't forget. Matt Eberflus got fired today. Hey, Matt Eberflus got fired today. I'm going to end it with that. Y'all be easy.